Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Football Africa. If you come here, kindly do well to like, share, and also subscribe to this channel. When you are done, kindly me your thoughts also in the comment section. Also over there. Once again, I'm Augustine, and we're going to do the review of the AFCON round 2. The first match they happened today, where we had 4 games being played. It started with a game between Angola and also Zimbabwe, where they played 1-1. Also, Egypt also played a crucial encounter with South Africa. It ended with the Pharaohs winning by a goal. And also the game between Zambia and Comoros saw no goal and ended in a stalemate. And the last game, which finished a few minutes ago, also had both teams scoring one. That is Morocco, the host, and also Mali over there. A team today qualified to the next round of the competition. Talk about this and many more over there. So like, share, subscribe, be with me through the entire throttle of the video. Let me know your thoughts also in the comment section. Also over there. The game between Angola and also Zimbabwe ended 1-1, and that means that Group B of the AFCON has Egypt leading with 6 points, and Egypt can confirm that they've qualified through the round of 16 after only 2 games. So South Africa aligned second with 3 points, Zimbabwe are third with 1 point, and also Angola are fourth with also 1 point over there. The star player from this game has to be one of Angola's player, one of the Angolans, and that has to be Freddie. Yes, I mean Freddie. Freddie did very well for Angola. Gelson Dalla also came into the party. One player who disappointed me in this game was Mbala Nzola. He couldn't come to the party and also gets the win for the Angolans. So the first half saw both goals come in the game. Gelson Dalla scored in the 24th minute, and also Musona also scored in the 45 plus 6 minutes also over there. But the game saw Angola dominating with 63% of possession, having 16 shots, and also 6 of them on target. They created 3 big chances as compared to 1 from the Zimbabwe guys. But I believe the expected goals also were at a point where Zimbabwe had 1.4 for expected goals, whilst the expected goals for Angola was 1.21. So the quality of chances, I think, had to go to Zimbabwe. That ended in a 1-1 stalemate. Also looking at the second game, it was between Egypt and also South Africa, 7 times champions. Egypt, they are the best when it comes to playing in this very competition. And also, it was Mohamed Salah who scored the only goal and the winner for the Egyptians in this game on the 45th minute through a penalty shootout. And that was just brilliant from the Egyptian king. This is the second goal in this competition, and no other player has netted more than him in this competition. Also over there, Salah was rated to most highest by Flashcore and Ibrahim and also Hamdi, but Mohamed El Shanawy was rated 8.6, and he was my man of the match from that game. He played 90 minutes of the game. He had 6 shots saved. He conceded none. Goals prevented was 1.83. Goals faced XG was 1.38. Also, he had 4 punches in the game, 3 throws, and also acts as a sweeper once in the game. He attempted 25 passes and also had 15 of them also unaccurate. That was just very crucial and excellent from the Egyptian goalkeeper. Also over there, was a red card in that game from Mohamed Hani, who plays for Al Ahly, the right back. He was sent off in the game somewhere in the game. That was in the first half of the game. So Egypt played the second half of the game with a man down. They still managed to get that win also over to the next game. That was Zambia versus Comoros. Comoros scored a goal in the first half around the 19th minute, but it was disallowed for offside, and that was just the only attempt that saw the ball touching the nets in the game. The game saw no goal. The game was barren of goals. We didn't see much shots from the game. He had less shots on target from the game. Zambia had no shot on targets, and then Comoros had only 1 shot on target. The XG was 0.36 for Zambia and 0.47 for Comoros. Also, that was the most boring game of the day anyway. Then we continue with the last game of the day, which was between Morocco and also Mali. Also, the game ended in a stalemate where both goals came from the penalty. So that we have Brahim Diaz in the 45 plus 5 minutes, and also Lassine Senayoko, who plays for AG Auxerre, also scoring for Mali in the second half of the game through the same penalty spot. That was in the 64th minute, which means that in Morocco have now drawn a game in a very long time on home soil. And Mali actually were sitting on tentacles in that game. They just were too lucky to get that point from the game. Group A still stands Egypt or Morocco leading with 4 points after 2 games. Also Mali second with 2 points after 2 games. Zambia third with 2 points after 2 games. And also there's Comoros who have 1 point after 2 games. Also over there. That's the current state of the AFCON 2025. Currently, to the top scorers we have Achuri having 2 goals of Tunisia, Brahim Diaz of Morocco having 2 goals, Nicolas Jackson of Senegal having 2 goals, Riyad Mahrez of Algeria also having 2 goals, Mohamed Salah of Egypt with 2 goals, Sinayoko of Mali also with 2 goals. All the other players do have a goal there. Lea Foster, Samia Jai, Apolis Bongonda, Pasindaka, Madialo, Dupe, El Kabi, Eyon Eta, Jocelyn Dalla Lukman, Omar Mamosh, Maza, Mosona, Indiaye, and other players have 1 goal each in the game. Over the games will continue tomorrow. The games will continue tomorrow as we have been in locking horns with Botswana. Also, Senegal will welcomes DR Congo. Uganda will also play Tanzania, and Nigeria will also square off with Tunisia. Let me know your prediction also on these games in the comment section. I'm guessing once again, and I'll see you in the next one.